get these caps, and you can see there's a hole that's got to be facing outer that way of the rear axle. So basically you want the holes facing out, and then the next instruction, just scrolling down on the internet guys. Now we're screwing into plastic guys, so there shouldn't be any issues with getting these screws screwed in. Rear axle top, which is 32B, this is plastic by the way guys, and you want to place that over, and once you have placed that over, hey all, welcome back to the channel Rich43. Hope you're all doing good guys, hope you're all well. Today I'm building more of the db5 from Agora models, and we're at issue 32. If you're not already subscribed guys, remember to subscribe, like, also comment and share, and press that bell notification. You'll be notified every time I put a video to do the db5 up on the channel. I will drop a link in the description down below if you want to get this for yourself from Agora models. But without further ado guys, let's crack on with the db5. Okay then guys, so regulars to this build, you know there's no magazine, it's all internet based. So we'll quickly go through the parts we've got. Let's take out the packaging. There we go. So as you can see here, let's go through the screws first. We've got PS11 screws, put those to one side, PS25, and also DS02. And then what we have here is 32C, which that is a differential cover. Now that's plastic guys. And we've got this packet here, which these, by the looks of it, are pins. So these are down as 32E, and there's two of those in there. And then you've got two little plastic bits there, which is 32D. Those are the pin cap. So you've got two pin caps and two pins. And then you've got the axles here guys, which is 32A, which is that one. As you can imagine, these are metal. So that's 32A. And then this one, that one's plastic, so that's metal, and this one's plastic. So 32A, that's the rear axle for the bottom, so that's going to be taking all the weight. And then you've got the rear axle should I say, for the top. That's going to be on the top, so that's going to go something like that in the end, and that's how it's going to look. So those are the parts guys. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. So for instruction 1 and 2, it's all about putting these pins in and these little caps. So let's get these out of these bags, out this bag. I can't talk tonight again guys. I'm going to say I'm always like this, sorry. I've had a bit of a strange mental week this week. Anyway, back to the build. Instruction 1 and 2, what we're going to do is get these caps, and you can see there's a hole that's got to be facing outer that way of the rear axle. So basically you want the holes facing out, and then the next instruction, just scrolling down on the internet guys, for instructions 3, what you want to do is get that jagged edge there. So the spine, it's called splined edge, you can see that wants to be pushing through that hole there into the cap. I'm not sure how much resistance this is going to take. if you could get some pliers or an end of a screwdriver, that should be suffice to push this on. So let's see how we go. There we go, that's not too hard to be fair. You want to be able to move that back and forth without the cap coming off. And I'm going to do the same with the other side. So just push through that hole there, guys, into the cap. Once you've lined it up and you're happy, just get a screwdriver end or something like I'm doing, and then just give it a gentle push. Because you're pushing into plastic, it's not very resisting, so it's pretty easy. Let's just double check this side's okay. Yeah, that's cool. And as I say, you should be able to do that without the caps coming off. And believe it or not, guys, that takes us all the way to instruction 5. I mean, they've even made an instruction of telling you how to see if they move back and forth without the caps falling off. Well, hey ho. So now instruction 6, guys, it tells us to take this piece here, which is the differential cover. Now, if you can just see there, there's like a little lip there, like a shaped plug. This is going to be a guide to how you're going to fit this to the axle. You just look at that there. You've got like a little recess where that little plug's going to go. So what we're going to do is place that on there like that, and that's how that looks. And then we've got to screw that into place onto the axle. And we're going to be using 2 PS11 screws, which are these here, guys. So let's get those undone. I need to get me another pill box for these screws like I've got for the Millennium Falcon, because these screws are everywhere in my drawer and they're all falling about everywhere, and if they fall out your bag, unless you remember how they look, guys, you have yourself a few problems there. Right, so I've just lined this up on my screwdriver, and what I'll do, I'm trying to get it so you can see what I'm doing. Don't think there's going to be an easy way to do this until I've started getting these in. So if I just get these screwed in, bear with, guys, if you can't see much. Now we're screwing into plastic, guys, so there shouldn't be any issues with getting these screws screwed in. So yeah, do those nice and tight, so you've got your differential cover secure and not going to move, and that's how that's going to look when it's attached. I won't worry about you if you're thinking, oh, that's going to fall off and it comes out easy as that. Don't worry about that, because the next 2 instructions you'll see why you've not got to worry about that. So instruction 8, I'm going to take the rear axle top, which is 32B. This is plastic, by the way, guys, and you want to place that over. And once you have placed that over, you will see the differential cover is not going anywhere. Look, it's secure. It's not going anywhere. Really, those screws are stopping it from going out that way, if that makes sense. That's how that looks. Now we've got to attach that with 4 DS02 screws. So we want these ones here, guys. So we'll get the screws out. Tidy those up in a minute. In fact, I've just luckily got the amount I need. So yeah, 4 DS02 screws. And then get those screwed in. You might have to find your bite, because if you remember, you're going into metal on the other part of the axle. So yeah, it could be a little bit of a reason for you to use a bit of oil if that's what you want to do. Because remember, going into metal. And if you want to make life easy, guys, is what you want to be doing. So yeah, this is instruction 9, screwing in 4 DS02 screws to attach these 2 parts of the axle. Just turn that around that way a sec. Yeah, make sure those are nice and tight until you can feel the resisting of the screw going in. And then that is how that's looking at the end of instruction 9. Yeah, that's how that's looking. Pretty cool. These moving in and out. So I'm sure there's a reason why those are going to be moving in and out. So at the final stage now, guys, instruction 10, we're going to turn the assembly over, and then we're going to be attaching the PS25 screw into that hole there, and that is going to be it for this week's video. So it was a pretty cool quick issue. Let's get this screw out. Do you know what, because this is a biggie screw, I'm going to use my new screwdriver and see how we get on here, guys. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, perfect for this. So yeah guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to give us a big thumbs up and come back for more next week with the db5 from Agora Models. Take care guys, see you soon. And that is it for today guys, for the db5 from Agora Models. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, remember to give us a big thumbs up. We'd really appreciate that, and obviously subscribe for more if you've not already done so, and press that bell notification. You'll always be notified every time I put the db5 up or anything else on the channel. Basically today guys, what we've done is built some of the rear axle. Coming in the next few issues, without going into much detail, I think we're applying the brake discs and calipers on each side. So that's what's coming in the next couple of weeks. And looming around the corner guys, yeah, you've guessed it, we have got more wheels to build. Now what I might do guys, I'm forgetting how many we've built. I think we've got 1 or 2 maybe more wheels, or what we've got to do is the easy and the hard wheel. What I'm going to do with those things guys, just to get them out of the way, is make it into one video. So when that comes along in the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to do one big video with all the wheels, and then I think we should have got past the wheels then, and that is done and dusted. We will have 4 difficult wheels built, because that's what I'm putting on the build guys. If you didn't know already, I have said that in the past video. If you want to check all these videos out for the db5, take a look in the playlist guys on the channel, and you will find it. Same with any other video, like the Titanic here behind me. You got db5 DOMS charger just above here, got Millennium Falcon. Everything's all in the playlist guys, so just take a look through, see what takes your fancy and enjoy. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Remember that big thumbs up and subscription if you've not already subscribed, and again, it's all free guys, you haven't got to pay. Press that bell notification, you'll never miss when I put something up on the channel. But thanks for watching guys, take care, see you soon, peace.